Hello everyone, my name is Masterstarman, and welcome back for more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. Last time was a very eventful episode. We went back to Hyrule Castle, we went to the Elemental Sanctuary for the first time. We got basically 2 new swords last video. I kind of skipped over Ezlo's text there, but we got the white sword back from Malari, and then took it to the Elemental Sanctuary to infuse it with our 2 elements, getting the white sword plus 2 elements. I know, kind of a dumb name, honestly, but, yeah, we got that. And we also learned some more backstory behind Ezlo and Vaati. We also got several pieces of heart, and got 2 new Tiger Scrolls. One of which was a pot breaker, which isn't really that super useful, but it's something. And we also got the roll attack. I freaking love this attack, man. Anyways, with all that being said, we're going to be spending a lot of this video in Castletown because we still haven't really gotten a good chance to do that yet. First things first, there's another one of these symbols here. We don't know what they do quite yet, but we'll find out in due time. Now then, the first thing I want to do is I want to speak to... Howdy, come get your fresh... Not you. I don't even think I... Actually, yeah, I do have that Kinstone piece. Maybe I can't infuse with the person I was thinking of yet. There's a certain person I was wanting to infuse with. I don't think they actually have shown up yet. Okay, well, on second thought then, this is something we'll be handling for a lot later on. There's a... I'm gonna say no to this. This is kind of a minigame that we can do for a heart piece later, but I don't believe it's possible to get this right now. I'm just gonna say we're gonna need at least 2 more major items that we're not gonna have for a while. So... maybe a lot of stuff I want to do isn't even that possible in this, actually. You can't infuse. Set up this way here. That mustache guy strikes me as somewhat unreliable. There's something fishy about this room, too. I'm Hagen, mayor of this fair town. Mayors usually very important, busy folk, I'll have you know. But I still have a hobby, of course. I collect unusual masks. I just love them. They're beautiful. Simply magnificent, I tell you. I believe we can't fuse with you yet. Oh, really? Well, looks like we're not fusing with that guy yet either. Huh. Okay, I believe, yes, this guy here we can definitely fuse with. And we don't... Are you freaking kidding me? What is this? We'll be coming back for that one in a little while yet here. Alright. I think our destination that we want to go here is... I'm gonna say you have something here, so let me just fuse with the hurdy-gurdy man and see kind of what happens here. Okay, that's just gonna be a random treasure chest off somewhere in Minish Woods, I think. Not quite the most helpful thing. Or actually, that's in Hyrule Town. And that area is not accessible for an insanely long time, so that's probably not gonna be that useful. We can shrink down here. You can use the Cane Apache to flip pots around, and we can find certain pots in the overworld here. I gotta be honest, I'm not 100% worried about Kinstone fusions as of right now. That's right, even some human objects are portals to the Minish world. The Minish may not look like much, but they're quite crafty. If we head out this way, this will take us down here. And, oh dear god, I just realized what this is going to open up. Oh dear god, I just realized what this is going to open up here. If we talk to this dog here... Oh, I'm sorry, am I in your way? Just wanted a little attention. Anyway, nice to see you say hi. Sorry for all the trouble, I'll move on. Or if you want to fuse Kinstones. I'm gonna take a guess that you're not that important, but I am gonna fuse with you anyway. Green Kinstones actually aren't that hard to come by in this game. There's a lot of Kinstone fusions in this game, but we'll get more into those in a little bit. Herf, a perfect fit, herf. I believe if we head in here, not really a lot we can do in there. We can actually, yeah, we can grow here. This is where those carpenters kind of ended up here. Listen up, I'm a skilled carpenter. I'm looking for a challenge. Let's fuse Kinstones. I would like to start seeing some blue Kinstone pieces here, and I swear to God... is this a treasure chest, or... Yeah, okay, I think it's a treasure chest. Sometimes the treasure chests can actually be pretty decent things, like certain items and stuff. Really good at tracking down rare figurines. Okay, I gotta talk about something here. I didn't think I was gonna have to talk about this quite yet, but we gotta talk. I collect those mysterious shells you've seen scattered all over the place. If you bring those shells to me, I'll trade these for these figurines I've made. Ah, is that a mysterious shell? I've got an offer to make for you. What do you say we trading? A chance of winning a figurine. Okay. Well, in this case, we're gonna do one. Great, then now pull the lever for the figurine dispensing. And what are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? A pea-hat. Paramount Cornell, these strange beasts hover on propeller-like leaves. You can pull them out of the sky with your gust jar. So... I have choice words for this side quest. How many shells would you like to use in this drawing? The more shells you use, the merrier. So you can bet a lot of shells for this. Now, I'm gonna double check to see how many shells I have, because we can hold a lot of shells, believe it or not. Get the Fun Day School. Congratulations, I'll keep the figurine in case... We have 45 here. I'm gonna bet all 45 of these one at a time here, and check our odds of what we're gonna be getting. This side quest is awful! I'm not gonna mince my words too quickly here, but this side quest is terrible! I'm gonna say it right now, in regards to 100% item completion, this is perhaps the second worst side quest in the entire Zelda series, next to the freaking Koroks. I'm not gonna be that bad, and I'm not gonna be that kind on this side quest and say that. This side quest is that bad. So, you probably are asking what my problems are with this quest here, and I didn't want to have to go too far into this one yet, but, okay. There are approximately 130 figurines in this side quest, and you can bet these mysterious shells, eventually up to potentially betting 100 of these things for a good chance. Like, you'll eventually be getting these figurines so much to the point where your odds are going to start going low, and it's already not a very fun side quest to begin with. I've had times where this one quest of stupid figurine things took longer than the actual game itself. These shells, you do not want to waste them. You can get some from treasure chests, but if you waste them, that's pretty much that. Like, shells are not easy to come by, and they are very expensive for not worth good amounts. It is not fun. And I haven't even gotten into the worst bits of it yet, but we can't do this entire side quest right now. So as of right now, I am gonna go until I either run out of shells or I get as many as we can get right now, because you can't even get all of them right yet anyways. We are getting a lot of new ones right now, but... And if you ever want to see your amount, you can just check this machine here. I don't think we can see all of them right now either, but... Or actually, yeah, we can go all the way to 130. I don't think it's possible to get all 130 this early anyway, because some of them are, like, of enemies that we haven't even seen yet. I'm just gonna say, you don't want to waste these shells here. You do not want to waste these shells. Got a Helmosaur. I'm gonna meet you guys back here when I basically don't have any more shells to offer here. Well, I think that's our first repeat here. He does sometimes buy your repeats back for 5 rupees. That's still a massive ripoff. That is such a massive ripoff, it's not even funny. Another damn repeat. It's actually not too bad of money right now, but as you see now, we are starting to get into some repeats here, and we don't even have that bad of odds. We have essentially 3/4 odds right now, slightly less, I guess, but... Got the Carpenters. We have the first of our boss ones here. If you are wondering why I'm only betting 1 rupee, or 1 shell, every time I'm doing this, let's just say that you can sometimes donate a lot of freaking shells to even your odds out. I only have 25 left right now, and again, shells that you can find in chests and stuff are pretty finite. And even though you can sometimes get a lot of shells per chest, like sometimes you can get up to 200 mysterious shells in a chest, but even if that's low odds, that is still 200 chances you can have for these kinds of things. So the problem eventually comes when you're down to those last few, and the odds are very, very, very uncommon. We also saw a variant of a enemy that we haven't seen yet. That's kind of cool. Yeah, so your odds are already terrible, and grinding mysterious shells in this game is awful. I'm not even gonna mince my words and say that. Grinding mysterious shells in this game is terrible. It is legitimately one of the worst things. Scratch that. The absolute worst thing about this game is grinding mysterious shells. I will point out what I believe to be the best way in a little bit. It requires an item we don't quite have yet, that we'll be getting in the not too distant future, I believe. But it's not fun. It is not fun at all. That one's new. I believe eventually this does stop, because this is kind of dependent on how much story progress you've made. I have noticed we haven't seen any enemies besides that one variant. We've also gotten that one like 4 times now. Can you stop it? Please and thank you. Like, we're eventually coming up on like a less than 1 in 2 chance of getting this. Like, that's gonna start becoming how bad this gets here. And again, the other problem with this is, we have that one as well. Again, the shells are just such a finite thing that it becomes not fun to do this. Like, yeah, you can risk donating more, but shells are finite again. And again, you do not want to grind these because it is not fun. Well, as of right now, I'm officially at the 1 in 2 chance of getting something new here, so this is basically a coin flip. And that is something new. So, I have 9 left here. We did get a decent number of them so far, and by a decent number of them, I mean not many at all here. But we're at a point now where stuff is at less than 50% of getting something new, and I believe that's just out of anything we've seen so far. I know I said I would go until I was at 0 shells. Honestly, when I can hold 999, I think having just, like, just 9 right now, I don't think I'm gonna get 111 times what I have right now, so... Anyways... with all that being said... What do you have to fuse here? I guess I'll fuse with you anyway, just for the heck of it. Usually, any sort of required fusion isn't going to be... Oh, actually, I think I know what this is here. Actually, this is a treasure chest, I'm pretty sure. We have a couple chests in Minish Woods there, actually, that we could easily get. And again, all the stuff is, all the notifications do show up on your map. So, if we were to look here, we can see the two things which are pretty close to one another. And, yeah. Knowing this game, those would probably have rare Kinstone pieces, usually. I guess there just isn't really a lot of... Nah, we can't do anything with that yet. I guess there just isn't really a lot of rare things opened up at this point here. Can buy this. We did get some decent money back there. Oh, come on. Let me pick that up. Come on, freaking... I'm not meaning to put this damn boomerang down here, you know? Can't buy it at 300. Alright, so it was actually kind of a bust going down to... going into South Hyrule Field, but I do kind of want to head into Minish Woods here and see what these chests have to say. 200 rupees! Well, that feels a tiny bit wasted, but at least now we can buy that boomerang if we really wanted to. And, in fact, let's go do that in case that other chest is a... In case that one other chest is another rupee pile here. Yeah, let's buy our boomerang. Got the boomerang, this well-crafted weapon when thrown. Yeah, in fact, we are a big spender. And if we head back in here, he does sell a bomb bag here at 600 rupees. We won't be getting that for a good while, especially because we can only hold 300. But yeah, the boomerang is another item in this game. It's not the greatest thing in the world. It's kind of slow. Can be used for stunning things here. I'll show you that. Can split these guys up here, which is kind of nice, but again, not really the most useful thing in the world, but oh well. It's an item, at least. I sometimes like just having the Cane Apache equipped, or even the Dust Jar, honestly, even though they don't really do damage. Just something about the Cane Apache I like having equipped. I'll gladly take that in case I see another green Kinstone fusion. I won't always be going for every Kinstone piece that I come across here, but in some cases, I can do something with that, and that's actually very, very good. I was hoping we would get a red Kinstone piece there. I realize this video is being kind of a lot of useless stuff here, but yeah, maybe it wasn't the best idea to take on a side questy video, but we did get started on the awfulness that's the figurine side quest, so that's at least something. I feel like next video will actually be a lot more proper progress. Anyways, if we head over this way, this is, in fact, a shortcut back to Hyrule Town, which is very, very nice. And I want to head and visit this guy here. I didn't actually speak with this guy before, but let's speak with him. I come from a faraway land. You can tell by my clothing, can't you? Want to fuse Kinstone? Sure. Let's see how well they fit. Trust me when I say this, you want to do this. Minish Cap doesn't have a whole lot of missable side quests, but this is one of the very, very few that is. I'm just gonna say that. You do have a bit of a time frame for this one, but you don't have to do this immediately, but this is one that you do want to do regardless. Anyways, if we head down... That was in South Hyrule Field. If we head down... It's actually just down this way here. We arrive in a new area, and we're not really sure where we're at. Well, actually the map kind of tells us here, but again, we're not sure where this area is. Who knows? Get a Kinstone piece, and get another Kinstone piece, which is very, very nice. We were starting to run very low on those. Goodness, we rarely get visitors here. Tell me, how'd you get here? I took a strange teleporter that your brother basically gave me here. Nobody believes me, but I saw ghosts taking hold of Granddad. A ghost, you say, huh?
I can't believe it. Old Griegel is sick. He's looking so healthy. I guess something just took hold of him.
Well, let's give old Griegel a little bit of a... Or give old Ghosty here a little bit of a sucking up here. Well. Okay, how the color has come back to his face.
How can I ever thank you? I still have a hard time believing he'd be possessed by a monster, though.
What? The evil spirit's taking hold of me and you drove it away? You might be right. I can already feel my energy returning. I'll be able to get to bed soon. What's your name? Link? Thank you, my boy. You saved me. I didn't want to see that, damn it! We will be back in this area later on, but trust me when I say you want to do this. You want to do this. Just trust me on that one. The extra Kinstones definitely does help, though. Anyways, I'm aware this video has been kind of a lot of junk. It didn't really accomplish a whole heck of a lot, but we did do some important stuff. We set up some important side quests for later. Next time, we will continue on our main quest, as Eslo said. Only 2 elements remain. They must be in places marked on your map by the Minish Elder. Why don't we take another look at that map? If memory serves me correct. It's marked out in the westmost corner of Castor Wilds. Next time, we will find out our way how to get back to Castor Wilds. I'll see you guys for that then. Peace out.